Hey guys, this is Southwest Elite Fishing, and I'm here with Freedom Fishing, which you guys really should go check out his channel. He's got some good stuff on there. We done our last video was about Attapay Lake, Triangle Fishing Lakes, and it wasn't too bad. We caught a few, but tomorrow we're going to what pond is it now?
It's just a pond on the street. We're gonna see if we can, or if we're allowed to fish it, and we ain't sure because they said, like, some of our buddies went there and asked, and they said they won't allow fishing. But if not, we'll walk to another spot down the street from there. And it'd be a good little walk. But we'll walk down to that place and we'll fish that. We fished it a few times and we've caught
Decent.
some
We've
nice
caught
bass.
some 5-pounders out of it.
Yeah, so we'll see if. I mean, there's possibly some PBs in there, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there's definitely 8-pounders, 8 and up.
For sure, 100% there is, because I mean it's a well taken care of, well community pond pretty much. But with our conditions that we're fishing, we just had a nice 60 degree stretch for about 2-3 days. Then today it was kind of in the middle. It's about average. It was about 45 degrees when she's at.
Yeah, it's around there.
But the wind chill is the part that gets you, because it was right about it was like 35. It felt like.
Yeah.
And we'll be fishing. It's a 2-lake combo. There's a lower lake, which is the bigger lake, and there's the top lake, which is the smaller lake, but it holds the bigger bass. Which we found out. We've caught the bigger bass in the top lake. I've caught a couple 4-pounders off a few drains at the bottom lake, but we'll see where that day leads. I mean, we can walk to both of them.
And for being a community pond, it's really not that fish that much. So there's really good potential of catching some nice fish in there. Unlike we'd be going to a pond that gets fished a bunch or something like that.
Yeah, and the people who fish it take very good care of the pond, and they are very protective. But since we don't live in the community, we've talked to a couple people who do and run the pond and stuff, and we've made sure it's alright. So just letting you guys know, do not sneak into ponds. That is not the way to fish. Nobody, I mean, your buddies might think it's cool, but it's not the way to go unless you want to deal with the big fines that's involved in that. My buddy's been fined and had all his fishing stuff taken away from trespassing into gravel pits. And pretty much what we're doing tomorrow, we're both bringing one bait caster, we're bringing one spin rod, which spin rod's going to be more finesse, and bait caster's going to be power fishing mostly.
And with the colder degree weathers and stuff like that, we're planning on throwing some traps and some jigs and see if we can get any reaction bites.
Which I've never had too much luck with a jig, but I'm actually I'm gonna start off my day throwing a Texas rig brush hog, green pumpkin, right here. And I'll show you better right there. Green pumpkin, Texas rigged with a 1/4-ounce sinker on there. Get down the bottom pretty quick, and that would be paired on I have 40-pound braid as my main line. And I have a 15-pound leader fluoro, and I'm using Gamakatsu hooks and just a standard lead sinker. But I have it paired on a Black Max Abu Garcia. It is a 6 to 2 to 1 gear ratio, and that is paired on with my Tourney Series 7-foot graphite rod. It's 7-foot, medium power. It's nice for what I do with it. It's not like we're fishing big lakes right now, but soon you guys will see some tournament fishing out at a local lake around our house. It's called Caesars Creek. It's very good potential. It's man-made by military, and it holds some very big bass.
Yeah, I've caught some decent bass out there. I used to fish tournaments with a buddy. He's older, but we'd go out there. We'd fill a 5-bag limit and come in with 25-pound, which that's pretty good for that lake, because really it's a hard lake to fish.
Yeah, there's no real pattern you can follow on that lake. It's either really good because you're just scattered everywhere. I mean, middle of summer you'll catch some deep diving cranks, and I mean it's just weird.
Yeah, it's a different lake.
Yeah, it does not follow any pattern that you fish in your your local lakes or reservoirs or whatever you guys like to fish. It's nothing like that. But my other setup is a weightless Senko, an Ozark Blue Fleck Senko. It's a young dinger actually, and it's just some hook I found at a pond. I found this hook, and I mean, I like it. It's sharp and doesn't flex too much, and I got it paired on with a mismatch combo. It's just something I set up in the garage one day, and I've realized I like a Shakespeare reel, 1500 model. No, 2500 model. My bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I like this reel. Most people don't like Shakespeare too much, but I mean, it does what I need to. And a Cardinal 400 rod, a 6.6 medium power. And I mean, I like this rod for bass fishing because I can feel every single thing that touches it. No matter how big and how small, I can tell if it's a bluegill. I can tell what the bottom's feeling like, whatever. But now I'm gonna pass this over to Southwest.
Well, if you want to do this, since these are your rods, I'm using his rods tomorrow, and he knows them better than me, so I'll let him take this over. You want to do that?
Yeah. Well, he's throwing a drop shot on this rod, and it is a Zoom trick worm. He's trimmed it down a little bit, and we're poor fishermen.
Out of drop shot weights, so we rigged our own.
Yeah, we got two small weights that I use for sometimes if I'm pegging. I use a small weight because I like the way it pegs better than a bobber stopper with just about a 1/4 ounce weight, and I mean it should work fine. And it's actually, this is my ultralight reel. Like, this is my ultralight setup whenever I'm going creek fishing or something. It is a microlight, 6 foot, yeah, I think.
Yeah,
It's 6'6" actually.
oh really? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 6'6" with a paired with a Sienna. I got this from Bass Pro Shop for like $39. I mean, it works nice for me. Then the next setup's a funny one. It's something I'm just messing around with and do challenges with and stuff.
And I'm gonna give it a go.
Yeah.
See what I can do on it. But you wanna go over that too?
Yeah. This right here, he is throwing a old jig head that I lost the skirt to. Right there. It's an old jig head I lost the skirt to.
You show that to my camera.
Oh yeah, my bad. Old jig head that lost the skirt. I didn't even notice that.
That's alright.
But then a beaver tail.
Baby bass color.
Yeah. I mean, I've never really used it too much, but he said it's a good color, so I mean, why not give it a try? It looks like it has some good action. So, then here's the fun part. He got this paired on to a this right here. I actually took off my tourney series reel. It is a 6-3-1 reel, Bass Pro Shop tourney series, and I mean it's a nice reel. I like it, but I mean it doesn't do all the casting I need. I usually use it if I'm flipping or pitching docks and stuff. I just like it for that because it's not too good at casting, but I like the flipping. I like how it flips. Then he got it paired on. Well, I got it paired on with a cherry wood rod. 5'6". Very small. Very small. Makes the casting long distances really, really tough. But stout rod. I mean, you can pull anything out of anything with it, can't you?
Yeah, it's stiff.
And he got, well, on my last pull I showed you, on the Sienna, the microlight, it has 6-pound test, and the last pull I showed you of mine, on the Cardinal 400, has 12-pound fluoro on it. This right here is a 40-pound braid leader.
Not leader.
Mainline. Tied to a
12-pound test.
Yeah, 12-pound fluoro leader. Heading straight to it. So that right there is all of our setups, and like he said, we'll probably end up throwing some traps. I'll probably end up throwing a I don't know what I might end up throwing.
I might throw a jerkbait tomorrow, work it real slow, and try to get a reaction bottle fat.
Yeah,
if something's going slow.
I might bounce a square bill off the rocks and see how that goes. But this is my first official sit down, talk to you guys with my boy Wyatt. And I'll refer to him as Wyatt. I won't be referring to him as Southwest Elite Fishing. And he'll probably refer to me as what? Fluffy?
Probably Fluffy.
Yeah, that's my nickname at school. Everybody calls me Fluffy. But in the future, you guys will be getting a lot of, especially during catfish season, you guys will be getting a lot of catfishing.
Yeah.
You guys will be getting a lot of pay lake fishing, because our plan for this year is to win a bunch of money pay laking. I don't know if that's your plan, but
Yeah,
it's
I'm
my
good with
plan.
that. And I want to do a lot of tournaments this year.
Yeah.
On lakes.
Catfish lakes tournaments, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Not catfishing, I mean, we got the boats.
Right.
We got the tackle. It's just a matter of us going and doing it.
Yeah.
And me and him are going to be trying to get more sponsors. And, I mean, the best way to get your first sponsors is to go to your local bait shops.
Just go ask. It's simple as that.
Send emails, do this, do that, make videos. If you don't make videos, go to tournaments, fish tournaments. Return what. Tell them you'll advertise their baits on your boats. Tell them you'll make on your jersey. Whatever it takes to get a sponsor, you'll get free baits. Not necessarily free, but you'll get discounted baits. You'll get this, you'll get that, and there's no bad side of being sponsored.
No. It actually will help you in the long run if you're going to try to go big. If you're going big, I agree with him. Try to get sponsors. That'll really help you out a lot.
And, I mean, with me and Wyatt, we're both two young high school students. We ain't got a ton of money. That's not, we don't. But if we get sponsors, that'll help us out.
Right.
Subscribers help us out. Likes help us out. Comments help us out. Tell us what you guys want to see. You guys want to see me and him do a YouTube video? We'll dive in an icy pond. It doesn't matter. We don't care. I mean, anything you guys want to see, we'll put out there, won't we?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys want to see us bite into a live fish? We'll bite into a live fish. Nah, I ain't going to be biting into it because Wyatt's always losing these challenges, but
yeah,
that's just what's going to happen. But we are trying to keep this as professional as possible with you guys without making it an informational video.
And tell us what we can do better. That always helps.
I mean, as you can tell, we're both new on the YouTube scene.
Yeah.
There's no question about it. And me and Wyatt over here, we're trying to make an impact. We're trying not change somebody's life, but show them that there's, like, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm stressed, I go fishing.
Yeah.
I throw a line in the water. You throw a line in the water, that's the best place to sit.
It makes your day feel 10 times better.
No, for sure it does. There's nothing like throwing a line in the water whenever you come home from school stressed out, this, that. But we're not just trying to teach you guys that. We're trying to show you that now new ways to fish. This, just fishing in general. Just fun times.
Right.
Am I right?
Yep.
But I don't know if you got anything else for today.
Not a real fan, no. But we will be back with more videos. And I think we're probably going to get off here right now and then get some sleep because it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's more later too.
Oh, is it?
It's
It's
about
like 3
3:30 now, and I gotta wake up for baseball at 6:45.
But me and him's going to get off here. So like and subscribe to both of our channels.
Yeah, I will have his channel in the description below.
I'll have yours in the description below too.
So either one of you guys watching either video, come subscribe to both of our channels. We'll be doing a lot of combinations together. There's a lot to look forward to. We'll probably do some out-of-state fishing later on in the year, but we're gonna be chasing some spawning bass here soon.
Yeah.
Big spawning bass. But that's all for now, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next video.
See you.